Hello, welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is your Venus sign love reading for Aquarius. I will have a link below to click on if you don't know what your Venus sign is or if you just want a little more information on astrology. But there's a lot of free sites on, and you might already know. But you can also listen to your sun, moon, and rising for this reading, and they may resonate with you in a different way or just give you more insight. Up to you. I invite you to listen to whatever you're guided to. Remember that time is an illusion and energy is fluid, so this may pertain to you now. You may have already gone through it, or it may be something that you're coming into. If you're cross-watching, then, if you see yourself on one side or the other, whatever resonates with you, take it. And whatever doesn't, let it go. And that's with any reading or anything in life, really. We're going to start with the Everyday Goddess cards by Pamela Wells. And let's get a little message from Venus for Aquarius to start this reading. Ooh, Aquarius. I love this card. The Empress. Oh, the Empress. I'm an Empress. The Empress is lavish and abundant and fertile and creative and just a beautiful synergy, in my opinion, of like all the queens combined. And oh, what a beautiful card to get, Aquarius. I see the sacred in all beings and myself. The oneness, the beauty and oneness of the Empress. May I feel love for and connection with all beings. Oh, so beautiful. What beautiful energy for love, Aquarius. We're just going to read a little bit in the book to get this started. The Empress represents the power of love born in union between love of the divine will and human will, and thus embodies and nurtures the life-affirming cyclic rhythms of the earth. The Empress participates in all of human destiny. She brings life to those who are born, and she suffers for those who are suffering and dying. She embraces all sentient and non-sentient beings in a movement of living faith, hope, and love. Deep inside yourself, you sense the rhythm of life carrying you forward from birth to death, where you return to the sea of eternity. The Empress invites you to take part in life and the natural world through your body, passion, and creativity. Affirming the Empress. The one truth you must know is that you are loved. Your body and mind are God's expression of joy and unconditional love. Through matter, Mother, you were given the gift of a human body and mind so that you could experience the power of love born from the union of the divine will and the human will. By remembering your connection to nature and the whole cosmos, you honor your original mother and nourish yourself by celebrating the gift of your life. Your divine mother has always loved you and could never leave you. She embodies and creates all that is and all that will ever be. When you are feeling inspired and creative, then you are connecting and aligning yourself with the expanding life force energy of nature and the universe. Every moment you have an opportunity to recreate who you are and to offer something new to the world with your gifts, talents, and unique intelligence, and with your way of experiencing the world. Let your life be about embodying and expressing the joyful evolutionary exuberance of creation. Woo! Aquarius, that is some powerful stuff. So whether you're a male or female, connect with the Empress energy, because this energy is moving you forward. Step into who you really are, and who you really are is everything. You are everything, Aquarius. You are everything. We're going to move on to the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor to get some messages that Venus has about your love life and Spirit has about this journey that you're taking. Okay. All these things came up, so we're just going to take them in the order they came. Okay. What might be blocking you from achieving what you would consider ending the cycles and the world is in your hand and new beginnings is financial constraints. So finances might be affecting your love life, might be affecting your life in some way, but the message I'm getting is you are abundant. You do have everything. You're just not seeing it clearly. So close your eyes. Think about all the things that you appreciate. Think about what you do have and focus on what's coming in that you know because it's rightfully yours. It is rightfully yours. And it's time to end these cycles of the poverty mindset, of not feeling abundant, of not feeling stable. And you have that capability. You have more than you think you have. So to appreciate what you do have, to bring more into your life, to overcome this. And I feel like it's very easy. I don't feel like this is difficult at all, but I feel like you may have had difficulty with the mindset. I'm feeling more, Aquarius, that it's a mindset more so than actual reality. Like in reality, you're abundant and you have all you need and you have all you desire and there's always more. You're always going to want more and that's perfectly fine. You know that you're ending these cycles. And for whoever this resonates with, like, you know that like it's okay. Like you're going to find your stability. You've got it more so than you think you do. And you're moving forward in a beautiful way because the door to romance is open. And I mean, this is a big deck. I mean, you can see it's a big deck. And pretty much almost all, I won't say all the readings so far, and I'm pretty far into the zodiac signs, that I think pretty much everyone has gotten this. So I feel like this is a big month. February is the love month, but a big year for love. And the door is open if you allow it, though. You have to allow it. You have to love yourself enough to allow this romance to come in. And let go of things that aren't serving you, because you are the Empress. Whether you're male or female, you are the Empress. You are abundant. And the door to romance is open for you right now. You are the Magician. You're the Magician. You have what it takes. You're balanced. It might be time for some of you to go see a healer, go see someone, get a personal card reading that's just specific to you. These are general, so they may or may not resonate with you, but a personal reading surely would. So maybe it's time to find that magic and find that inner knowledge. And the journey to love is really about self-love. And you have what it takes, Aquarius. You have everything. And it is time to take action. It's time for, like the card said, for your divine will and your human will to come in and integrate with one another and move forward. And so, angelic guidance for sure. This is an 8. This is an 8. So this is saying right now, Aquarius, you are manifesting like crazy. And you're very powerful. And the energy of the earth, everything that's happening in perfect union for you to have the world in your hands and end the cycles that need to be ended so that this door to romance can open. I mean, you're very powerful right now. The psychic insights, the intuition you're getting, listen to them. Because it's a very powerful time. And it's time to move forward. It's time to take action on it. Whatever that means to you. Victory is yours. This card has come up a lot as well. I feel like for many, many people in the collective that you are going to be victorious as long as you follow your divine path and plan and be true to yourself. This is endings and new beginnings. So lots of cycles are ending and new beginnings, but victory is yours, Aquarius. Victory is yours. So take that inspired action. When you're aligned with yourself, aligned with who you truly are, and you're being authentic with yourself, and you get inspired, creative ideas, take it. That's the Empress saying, I gave you that idea, honey. You get going with that, because look at what I got for you. Yes, it's time to take your power back, Aquarius. Take your power back. Grab that confidence of who you really are, of who you know you really are. This is the 3rd chakra. Archangel Camuel is here helping you. And a 10, another 10. Don't make this stuff up. This is endings. And new beginnings are here for you, and it's time to take your power back. And you know, you can do that. You can do that every day whenever you feel necessary. All you have to do is say, I call my power back. I call my power back now. You can say, I call my power back God. I call my power back universe. Whatever you want to say, but call your power back, because your power belongs to you and nobody else. And this card came out too several times. So this is Empress energy. This is Venus energy. This is creativity. This is the endings of blocks in this area that you've been experiencing. Archangel Ariel is here to help you with that. This is your creative center. This is the second chakra. So we're kind of moving up. We're rooted. We're grounded. We know we're abundant, right? So we're balancing out these other chakras. This is your creative center. It's also your sex organs. It's your sensuality, your sexuality. It's time to express yourself of who you really are. And be sexy and sensual and dress like a god or goddess, whatever makes you feel good, because you deserve that. Oh, great that it came in upside down. I don't always take upside down, but it is the end of deceiving yourself. It's time to make decisions, choosing love, choosing yourself. And it's the endings of people deceiving you, because your eyes are open, you're seeing clearly, you're understanding that you are bringing these things into your life, Aquarius. Nobody else is making you or pushing it on you. I mean, you know, it depends on your situation. When you're a child, if you're younger and you're still living at home, of course, you have to live by your parents' rules. Or if you're in a job situation, you know, and there's certain structure and certain things that have to happen, of course. But what I'm talking about is the people that come in and they wear the masks. And this is also your ego, Aquarius. It's going to resonate with people in different ways. This is your ego tricking you. No more. No more. It's time to come up with a strategy and a plan of how to move forward. You're leaving this behind and you're moving forward. And it's time to come up with a plan, to take action, to get victory, to be confident and creative and express yourself. Abundance is coming as long as you appreciate what you have now. The littlest things, appreciate. The beauty that surrounds you, the love that surrounds you, appreciate it. Every day, appreciate everything that you have. And more things will come into your life to appreciate. That's how it works. Because all that is blossoming behind you. Just know it's coming. Oh, and guess what? Beautiful Empress, if you're the feminine of this and you're wondering if your masculine is coming in, well, here he is. He showed up because you're appreciating what you have. You're making a plan for yourself. You're taking charge of your life. Or maybe this is you and you're the man. However you look at it. Look, you're abundant. This is the King of Pentacles. This man is very balanced. He's abundant. He's worked on his coins. He's worked on the material world. And he's ready. The door to romance is open. So open yourself up to it. It's time, Aquarius. Oh, yay! At the bottom of the deck, it's the end of broken hearts. You're healing. And your person is healing. Everybody's healing. No more broken hearts. You understand that everybody did the best they could, and it's the ending. So there's so many endings this month of February and beyond for you, Aquarius. So allow it to happen. There are necessary endings that have to happen, and old belief systems that have to be let go, and no more deceiving yourself, and no more allowing others to deceive you and take your power, because nobody has control over you, Aquarius. You have control. What do you want? You are the Empress. What do you want? Because it's yours. I love that. I love that the man showed up at the end, or the masculine energy of the relationship, however you're looking at it. He's there and he's waiting and he's being patient and he's healed and he's, waiting for you to finish up, or, it could be vice versa, however it resonates with you. We're going to move on to the Power of Love activation cards by James Van Praagh. And we're going to get the energy, Aquarius, around your divine partner, your twin flame, your soulmate. even if you're not in physical partnership with them and it's just in the 5D, you are connected to them. And the Empress is very fertile. So a quick message for somebody out there is, if you're not wishing to be pregnant, you may want to take precautions. But if you are wishing to be pregnant, that this month of February might be a very fertile time for you. So that's for someone. Not all of you, but someone. And we're just going to see what's the energy around your divine partner, around this person that you're thinking of or wanting to bring into your life. What are they working on? Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So they're working on respecting themselves, respecting other people, respecting the fact that everyone's on a different journey. So to me, I feel like they're really going within and they're looking from a spiritual eye and seeing how they can be more respectful and respected, because respect is important to them. They're willing. They're working on their willingness. They're willing to do what it takes. They're willing to do what it takes. They respect love. They're wanting love. They're willing, and they're compassionate. They're bringing that compassion to the table. Of, I feel like, being empathetic, showing love, understanding, and that's really is growth. And they're willing, and they're compassionate, and their respect is important to them. Fantastic. And how do they feel about you, Aquarius? How do they view you? What's their view on you? And if you're not in, if you are in physical, how are they viewing you? But if you're not, how are they looking at this connection? Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. They are viewing you as a very loyal person, someone that they want loyalty from. That card is green. It's healing, growth, understanding, and very solid energy they feel with you. And they appreciate your loyalty. I'm hearing they really appreciate that you're a loyal person. What else are they doing, Aquarius? Patience. Feel this card is saying they're asking you to have patience with them and patience with this situation and this journey. While they are healing and possibly you are healing, it's to have patience. And they're seeing you as that, I know it's going to sound weird, maybe because of feminine, but like that beautiful hourglass. Very loyal, very truthful, very honest, and just exuding out this brilliant light. I feel like that's how they're seeing you, and they're wishing for you to be patient with them because they really want this. And they're great gratitude, they're gracious, they appreciate you so much, so much. And they see you as a gracious person, and they want more of that in their life. That's why they're working on their compassion and their willingness to come together and respecting who you are. What are you guys bringing together, Aquarius, when you come into union or have a resurgence of this union? Or what's the purpose of this connection? Purpose is purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Your purpose in life with this person is to show people what true love and what unconditional love really is. Wow. I don't really think I need to say much more on that. That is very powerful. I have the chills, goosebumps all over. Your purpose coming into union, the Empress that you are, the Emperor that you are, is to demonstrate what true love really is. Wow. So now we're going to ask the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. What is Spirit? What is Venus? What do we want to say about what's being brought in for Aquarius in February 2019? What's happening? Where is this going? Just a little more information on this partner. Oh. Okay. Pay attention to any red flags. This won't resonate with everyone, but for some of you, didn't I pull that deceit card? I can't remember, but I feel like the deceit was there. That's what they're talking about. Don't deceive yourself. Don't get caught up in old patterns because other people treated you a certain way and then pin it on somebody else that's coming in. Because this person, this is not that person. This person, this union is beautiful and loving and peaceful and patient and loyal and respectful. So if that is not what you're feeling with someone, that's not the person that you should be with. And pay attention to deceiving yourself, because, you know, I've been there. I'm sure we've all been there and done that, where we obsess so much in our mind and we come up with all these different scenarios and what if this and what if that and oh my God, then we drive ourselves completely nuts. Don't do that to yourself. So pay attention to your own red flags that are old patterns, old belief systems, and just allow that to go, because guess what? Yes, 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 Aquarius. This is your soulmate. The person you're thinking of, the person coming in that has all these beautiful attributes and treats you like the Empress and knows that you're the Empress and sees that beauty shining from within you and the out is your soulmate. You are meant to be. It is a divine partnership, but this is what they're bringing to the table. Not any of that other stuff. No deceit, no lies, no third-party situations. None of that. They're bringing you love. Love. Pure love. Now, we're not perfect. We're not. But what they're bringing to you is love. And you will feel it, and you know it. I know you know it, because some of you that are listening to this, I'm getting the goosebumps again. You know it. And wow, how powerful and exciting is that? We're going to see what the Magical Unicorns by Doreen Virtue want to say for this final message, this Venus love reading. Aww. Best friends, true friends stick together no matter what. This is how you're going to feel. This is what it's going to be like. Having your best friend for life as your partner. Your soulmate. Happy thoughts. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. And we're going to read that from the book. That's a great way to end it, because thoughts turn into things. Whatever you're thinking about will come into your reality. So what are you thinking about, Aquarius? I'd like to know. Please comment. The unicorns say that happiness is actually quite simple. It comes from thinking happy thoughts. By drawing this card, the unicorns say that you've been thinking some unhappy thoughts lately. They want to help you turn your life around by changing your thinking. Can you remember a time in your life when you felt really happy and safe? Think about that memory now and feel it in your body. Even if some sad things are going on in your life right now, you have the power to be happy by thinking these positive thoughts. The happier you are, the more quickly things will get better in your life. Happiness is a magical energy that attracts pleasant experiences to you. So don't delay in choosing to hold only good thoughts. This card also asks you to have happy thoughts about other people. You can always choose to see the good or bad in things and people, and that includes what you choose to see in your own self. To have better relationships, focus on the good within yourself and others. This will motivate everyone to act in better ways. You can bring more happiness to the world by being joyful yourself. When you're happy, you lift the moods of everyone around you. Your happiness helps everyone feel better and helps all of us to enjoy a better world. What are some happy thoughts that you can think of right now? Enjoy them. Enjoy your life. Enjoy every step on the journey, because you planned this and you are the Empress and everything is yours. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for supporting this channel and sharing it with others. I intend healing and growth and something that everybody gets something out of these readings. Have a beautiful month, and I look forward to seeing you soon, Aquarius.